What do you want?
You want to hear this amazing story?
Let's hear it.
Okay, so I'm at Walmart, right? Where I fucking work and everything. And so some
Um.
guy some guy in a wheelchair, like the electric wheelchair, right? And he comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, can you help me find B&M baked beans?" And I'm like, B&M as in bushes?" And he was like, "Yeah, that stuff." And I was like, "Okay." And so he rolls his little wheelchair up to me and I'm like in front of him. I show him where it is. And so he's kind of away from it, so I grab a can and I show him it and I'm like, "Hey, is this what you're looking for? This one, it's a country style." And he he looks at it and then he looks at me and he's like, "Hey, I'm legally blind." And I'm
Oh.
like, "Oh." I'll, I said, "Oh shit." And he's like, "Yeah." And so I put it back. And then I leave. I leave. I leave that aisle. And I
Mhm.
come back. I turn all the way back around. And all I see is him grabbing it, him pulling it onto his face, looking at it, and then putting it back and leaving the aisle. And all my buddy that's working with me, all he does is he looks at me, drops the box, and then leaves the aisle too.
What?